Oh, they know for a fact that you are through with them. They know this, okay, you guys. They are very much so not happy with themselves. They're very much so not happy with the ramifications of disrespecting, being chaotic, very toxic to you. This player who has showed themselves to be rebellious, in and out, inconsistent, risked you and everybody else, and is now risking themselves because of this drinking and these drugs that they're doing. This person is in deep sadness, serious regret, guilt-ridden, full of remorse, and the Five of Cups. Okay, you guys. So they're chaotic as well. So they are angry, but I think they're more angry at themselves than anything else. But nonetheless, focused on the loss, very, very sad. They feel abandoned, definitely. They're in despair, traumatized, focused on the loss and grief. You guys, this person is drinking too much. They're doing too much drugs here. They are really going through an awful lot since there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay, I just heard that. All right, so that's somebody's song. All right, or it could be a person around that age that would listen to that song as well. Okay, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay, but nonetheless, they're having a hard time overcoming obstacles. They want to overcome these obstacles, but they're having a hard time, and the reason why is because the odds are stacked against them, pretty much. Okay, listen, they done drug this relationship to hell, y'all. It really just is that simple. They did not have a reason to drag this relationship to hell. Everything that they needed was here for the taking. There was comfort, there was comfortability. This was supposed to be a very satisfying union. However, they pretty much spit it on that and decided to do whatever toxic things that they wanted to do. Well, now they're having a hard time overcoming obstacles. Okay, they really definitely do want you back bad, and that happens to be one of the obstacles they're having a hard time overcoming. Okay, but their pain is overwhelming. This person is drinking and doing drugs really, really bad, you guys. This person is also being very, very chaotic, so they're not friendly. Okay, this is not a happy camper, y'all. All right, like when they're out around other people, they're very, very nasty. Okay, like they can flip mode very quick. They're not in a good mood. Okay, and bottom line is that they don't really have any forward momentum here with the Ace of Wands sitting on the fence the way it is. This is their blockage. So, I mean, I personally, with the Ace of Wands being the blockage, them Temperance in reverse, showing up very chaotic. But that has to do with this here addictions, okay? And them abusing certain substances. The chaos does, I feel. Okay, in this energy right here, I don't know, they possibly could be chaotic by nature as well. All right, nonetheless, brakes are being slapped on their ass. They are in stagnation, they are in limbo. There is a whole bunch of uncertainty that surrounds this person. Okay, this person does not know what to do. Okay, they just don't. Only thing they know is that they know that they want to be with you. They know that you are through with them, but they still can't let you go. And this right here is driving them. They got this overwhelming love. You're showing up as 10 of Cups. So to them, you know, it's a I used to have thing, okay? I used to have my wishes granted with someone who I love. This possibly could be your wife, your husband, possibly, okay? They definitely do want to overcome these obstacles, but the problem is that we can't overcome obstacles when there's illusions and delusions and secrets and insecurity and misconception and hidden information that is constantly being casted over somebody here. And somebody is tired of this energy. Somebody is tired of this this energy of, you know, pretending, lying, like I said, being you know, blindsided, full of illusions and confusion. Somebody is tired of that shit. Somebody like, I'm not with this shit, okay? I'm not with this, period. Okay, like I done tried. All right, and that's more than what this person done did. You tried. This person didn't try. The only thing this person tried to do was mess up. Okay, because they did that awfully well. They succeeded in that. Okay, yeah, that was rebellious. It's all outdoors, intense, very inconsistent. Spit straight in the face of a blessing. Yeah, this would have been wishes granted for you guys, definitely. Virgo, this right here is a shame. Okay, it really just is. Yeah, there's no, this person I feel like is going, I feel like I'm going to see justice. I feel like I'm going to see judgment. I feel like I'm going to see the wheel of fortune somewhere in this energy, because the way this is looking, this looks like this is karma for them, okay? Yes, they go down memory lane. They're obsessing over this here loss, the devil to the 5 of cups. They are extremely depressed, okay, you guys? The devil to the 5 of cups is waking up in the middle of the night screaming, okay? You know, barely can breathe. I can't breathe without you, all right? It's an energy of, you know, somebody very much so obsessed, okay? Obsessed and very brokenhearted, all right? And why they're brokenhearted, like I said, is because they know that that you're through with them. They shouldn't have been Knight of Wands. They shouldn't have been the shadow side of Knight of Wands. I'm just saying, ain't nobody told them to be in and out, inconsistent, and rebellious. I feel like you told them several times to not be like this. Don't be in and out. Stop risking me. I believe you told them this. As a matter of fact, I know you have. But they wanted to sit up here and play these games. So now, since they want to play these games, now they're left with the residue. And the residue is that you done threw the deuces up. Bottom line is they're not able to overcome any type of obstacles, have any type of success in this here energy. No, you're way too disciplined. You're way too determined. I feel like you've empered up. I really do. Yeah, somebody like, nah, you don't get to cast illusions. I'm done with your illusions and that's what this is. Virgo, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out, Virgo Nation. What do it do? Shout out to Train to Go, my membership, my VIPs, and my day ones. You guys join Train to Go. That is, like I said, my membership. That's my sisterhood. That's my brotherhood, you guys. $4.99 a month. Super, super cheap. Definitely does get me to come to you more. Promos, perks, and discounts. If you guys are wanting a personal read, I'm only reading for my Train to Go members. And right now, you guys, I am booked all the way up until, I think I have a couple slots left in September. And that's it. And when I say a couple, I do mean just a couple, okay? Then I'll be closed all the way till October, all right? You guys can book for October, though. Kind of far out, but it is what it is. And no, y'all, I've been trying to get everybody in. My calendar is completely, like, booked, okay? You guys, I've, like, literally, I'm going to go to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning every single night. That's what it feels like, okay? So it's not like, you know, I'm taking this day or that day. No, I understand the emergency. I understand you guys need to get in, and you know, but Mystic has overbooked me as far as I'm concerned, okay? So I'm gonna try to get you guys in, but like I said, it's only a couple slots left in September, okay? So with that being said, you guys, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. You guys pay attention, because I will be making the announcement pretty soon. You do not have to be Trained to Go in order to get the free read, but you do have to be subscribed, okay? So the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, all right? So with that being said, you guys, I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards clarifies everything in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. Listen, they know that you're through, all right? Holy Spirit, tell me about them. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Husband, wife. 9 of Cups. You guys was a power couple. Could have been a power couple. Give me a little more. Baby mom, baby dad, definitely. Marriage is here, okay? Give me a little bit more. This person is loving, okay? They're I'm sure not, look. Whatever their definition of love is, they damn sure got it for you, okay? You need to understand that. They definitely want to overcome obstacles with you, Virgo, all right? Chariot is here on Chariot. 10 of Cups on 10 of Cups. This is gatherings. This is family, marriage, you know, overcoming obstacles in possibly somebody's marriage, all right? What else is here? 9 of Cups is definitely wishes granted. Yeah, they fucked it up though. I'm gonna tell you why. Because 9 of Cups is in reverse in the main energy. Then in the clarification is upright. So what they've done is all this obsessing that they've been doing. They're finally starting to realize that somebody's wishes granted here. Somebody was very, very stable here. And they're starting to realize that not only did they have the money, they also had the love, okay? And they're starting to regret very bad giving this up or letting this slide or letting this go. Give me a little bit more. Right, because Virgo, you're a wounded warrior. You got your, no, you like hell no. right? Somebody was in a mental prison. Somebody was full of anxious, helplessness, hopelessness, powerlessness, restricted, dealing with this person. Somebody wounded somebody here. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of fights, ego clashing even. Virgo, somebody was jealous of you. I'm going to say this, and this is going to resonate for somebody, okay? But this person, your spouse, your baby mom, your baby dad, or whoever this person was in competition with you, all right? So while you was laying up with this person, going to bed every night, right? They secretly was in competition with you. All right, that's the facts. That's the truth. Okay, that's going to be truth for a lot of you guys. This person now wants you back. They want to start over with you. And you know what? It's crazy because I promise you I got that energy. Well, who? I don't think it's Virgo's energy though. I can't remember. Yeah, definitely baby mom, baby dad, husband, wife. What's going on? What do they feel? What's going on? Virgo, you're here. You may be dealing with another Virgo. I got Virgo on Virgo with Hermit and Temperance. Listen, with Hermit and Temperance, I feel like they have spent some time here to understand that they needed to seek peace and pursue it with you. Something is going to be done in moderation, but they definitely do want some balance, harmony, and flow. All right, when it comes down to you, they want peace. All right. They're very uncertain and very unclear with Hangman on Hangman. But what they do know, because Hangman can be also self-improvement, what they do know is that they should be self-improving, okay? And maybe that's possibly it. So what is it that they want from Virgo? They want to collab with you. They want a network collab. They want a teamwork. They want commitment, okay? Long time. All right, they want it for a long time. So why is it they're having a hard time they're showing up as a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hole, entire hole up underneath this deck? Okay, you guys. But why is it, Holy Spirit, that there is so much deep regret? But I mean, I can see where they're getting chaotic. I see where they're not able to overcome challenges. There's no growth here, and I feel like they're stagnant. So what is this? They're trying to get their life back together. Their life is under reconstruction. Didn't I tell you I was going to see justice in this energy? Hype your girl up, okay? Yeah, their life is under reconstruction. But with justice here, I feel like this also has something to do with karma. Tell me more about justice, please. Seven of Cups, right? Because they was off they damn rocker when they made whatever decisions they made. Okay, they was not thinking clearly, Virgo. You're showing up as 10 of Pentacles. You're showing up as a 10 of Cups. You're showing up as Empress, all right? This person is showing up as Knight of Wands in the shadow side, all right? In and out, inconsistent, okay? Taking risks, rebellious, not listening to anything. And for some of you guys, they're showing up as being your enemy or in secret competition. They were off. They was out their fucking mind, okay? It's just that simple. They know this shit. They know it, okay? There's no way in the world that they don't know this at this point in the game. Yeah. Emperor. I knew I was going to see that. Holy Spirit, tell me a little bit more. They knew they were supposed to invest into this union more. They were supposed to be more. They were supposed to show up more. They were supposed to carry more weight. They were supposed to be more weighted, okay? It would have anchored y'all, okay? It would have anchored y'all a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Holy Spirit in this energy. Yeah, but they listen to the devil. Don't never fail. So what's going on? Yeah, they listen to the devil to trick you, to start new beginnings elsewhere, to snake you. Now they're being snaked. This shit is in reverse. Holy Spirit, tell me about them being in deep depression. They want to start a stability. They want stability with you. They want a happy relationship with you. What is this? Eight of Wands. They want to talk to you. They want to communicate. So tell me, what's the problem? What's the problem? Problem is if somebody's in the Four of Cups. Somebody's missing the opportunity to do this. Now, either they're missing the opportunity to do this to make things right, or Virgo, you're not allowing them to come in and make things right, okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more about this energy, please. Yeah. They fell from grace, and they know that it's over. Like I said before, all right, you guys, this person knows that you are through with them, okay? They falling from grace. You don't even look at them the same. Virgo, I don't feel like you respect this person. I don't feel like you respected this person then. Holy Spirit, tell me about Chariot. Y'all hear them? That's the sirens. We got heavy Cancer here. We got heavy Cancer. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's going on, Holy Spirit? They want to overcome obstacles with you. Yeah, you guys got kids together. There's conception here. What are they enlightened about, Holy Spirit? This marriage. They were supposed to be committed. 4 Wands. They were supposed to give to this union. They know now that they were supposed to give way more. See, that's what, you know, y'all, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Trying to go, you already know what I'm gonna say. All right? Bottom line is, I mean, y'all, give me a little bit more, Holy Spirit. They know that they should have been more strong in their convictions when it came down to you. They should have used mind over matter instead of being very weak-minded. They should have used heart. They should have was all in. They should have given you the love that you deserve. They should have poured more love into themselves instead of being scattered all around and letting the enemy play games in their mind. It's a lot of stuff that they should have did. So what's going on with this energy? Yeah, the blockage was the third party, and the reason why they're in a 5 of Cups again is because they lost a real love because of a third party situation. Now, once again, they want you back. They've been watching you, Virgo. And with the 6 of Cups, shout out Holy Spirit, they want to mend this relationship, okay? They can't help it. They want to, all right? I don't know if they're going to be Holy Spirit, are they going to be able to mend this relationship with Virgo? Is this feasible? Somebody's a little bit younger than somebody here. I feel like they really do want to give to you. I feel like they do want to, if you allow them to give to you, because that's what they want to do, right? They want to give to you with the 6 of Coins. And they definitely do want to walk in your direction, and they're loving on you with the 2 of Cups. So if you allow for them to give you something, give them what, Holy Spirit? What a reunion. Okay? 6 Cups. All right, you guys? I mean, I don't, Holy Spirit. Right. What about it? Yeah, they cause, I feel like they know that they cause a lot of problems, problems, arguments, fights, setbacks. Somebody's wounded here because of their recklessness and the way they mismanaged this love. But they want you to allow this cycle to go by. Okay? In this cycle. They want to end this cycle and start a new one, and they're choosing you. Right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're tortured day by day because of this cutoff. And I don't know what they're going to do, you guys, because honestly, they can't stop looking at you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop adoring you. They want you, Virgo. Okay? It's just that simple. And they sad. All right? Yeah, they very, very sad. So if you guys are still here with me, then please, hold on. Yeah. Give me blue. Let me skip blue. Y'all, black and brown hearts. Black and brown hearts. That's going to do several things. It's going to let me know that you are still here with me. You guys are engaging in the channel. You guys are enjoying the content, and that you do want that free read. And be on the lookout, like I said, you guys, for your for my announcements. Now, how I make the announcements is I go back to your comments. All right. So if you see me from this day forward, right, August 18th, right? So if you see me pop up and I'm actually speaking to you more than just TTG, shout out and stuff like that, I will let you know to contact my assistant. If I tell you contact my assistant, then you need to find Mystic's info. If you want to read, then you need to find Mystic's information down there in the description box. Contact her and let her know that Nikki contacted me. Let me know that that, you know, I got a free read. Now, I don't necessarily contact you on this video. Like I said, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. So it may be maybe 20 videos ago, all right, that you may see me comment to you, all right? But whatever you, just pay attention. Anything you get after August 18th, that possibly is an announcement, all right? I hope I was clear. Leo is here. Taurus is here. If I was clear, let me know, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. If you guys need more information, Scorpio, then please ask, okay? Cancer, Virgo, heavy Virgo. You could be dealing with another Virgo, okay? Aries. Definitely wasn't. They want to come back together. They're getting karma, though. I can tell you that much. Libra's here. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah, they want to come back around. Capricorn is here. Virgo is here. Pisces is here. Cancer is here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is what I do have for you. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Virgo Nation, much love. I'll see you guys soon.